Maybe we can talk on a very important issue. How does our human existence, we relate to metaphysical or the Bible view of life and living? There are two important paradigms, at least two important paradigms. The first one, read from the Bible, very often without the context what we are human beings are. The more liberal approach to who we are as human beings is they read from the context into the Bible who we are. And I think the great need for today is to combine these two, if I may call, approaches or paradigms. To take the Bible very seriously, but secondly also to take the context that human being lives in very seriously. And that is extremely difficult. Number one, if we come to who we are as human beings, we are most probably and most importantly relational beings. And many theologians believe that being created in the image of God, we as human beings have the potential to create dynamic human relationships. For some theologies, relationships is not so important. For others, it is overemphasized. What would be, if we may say, a middle of the road view on human relationships in regard to God, the Bible, and others? And number one, I think we need to start with ourselves and ask the question, who are we? How do I relate to, number one, with myself? And most people do not realize it, but I have a relationship with myself. And most of the time, for many people, it's a negative relationship. They don't know how they relate to themselves. They're insecure, some or many people. A lot of people, they're overconfident, and we may even say arrogant. So I would say it's very important when we go to the Bible and to find ourselves that we determine what is our position in life, how can we live a balanced Christian life. And the Bible is evidence to the fact that we are important individual human beings. In the teaching of Jesus, it often says that Jesus came to give life to us, abundant life. And answering the question of the Pharisees, Jesus said, you must love others as you love yourself. So a certain kind of quality of love for oneself is very important, I think, according to the Bible. And this is where many people are facing very serious problems because they do not know what love means, how to love themselves in a balanced way. As we have said, some people do not love, they hate themselves.